Y'all, this is Vahisha, or Vi if that's easier for you, and I'd like to welcome you to the Drifter Challenge House Number 2. If you're following gameplay from House Number 1, I strongly advise at this time that you make a separate save file for this house mini challenge. I've already done so. You're going to want to do that because if you don't complete all the goals within the allotted time, you will have the option to redo House Number 2 without losing all of your hard work that you did with House Number 1. So let's see. We are going to be starting out in Willow Creek this time in the Crick Cabana lot. And so you're going to need to move your heir to this lot through the Manage World screen. So we're going to go to Manage World screen. I'm going to go ahead and just go to it. I don't know if any of you have ever moved Sims around, but they have some really nice ways of doing so in The Sims 4 that was not an option in Sims 3. So it should be fairly simple to move them out. So we're going to go in to the Brennan household, which is where we were just a second ago, and we're going to go to the option that says Manage Household. There's this icon that's down here that says Transfer Sims Between Households. Go ahead and click on that one, and you're going to be brought up to a screen like this. You're going to want to create a completely new household for your heir. They're not going to join one that you've played already or anything else. So we're going to transfer Sims. So find your heir and place her in the new household. She's going to have funds of $20,000. This will allow you to purchase the Crick Cabana lot. So we're going to have to go to back to the World Select, and we're going to go to the Willow Creek. Crick Cabana is this tiny one right here. It's another 20 by 15, which is the same size as the lot we did before. So we're going to go ahead and move her in. Let's see. There she is. Oops, did I not do it right? Move household onto the lot. And we're going to place her here in Crick Cabana. She's going to have $18,500, and we're actually going to get rid of it because we're going to start with 0 simoleons again. That's right, zip, zero, nada, nothing. So let's go ahead and go to play. Now I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of the rules so we can play, but if you'd like to see the full set of rules, or if you're wanting to play this house mini challenge as a standalone, or if you don't have Outdoor Retreat expansion pack, please visit my blog or the Sims forums. I've left the links in my description. I have alternate set of benchmarks required if you don't own the Outdoor Retreat game pack expansion. So I didn't want to go through all of those different things, but if you do not have it, make sure that you visit the link and it will tell you how. So let's see. Drifter Challenge House 2 has 4 main goals for us to complete this time. We need to create a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, and our net worth needs to be at 40,000 simoleons or more after depreciation. We need to complete the Outdoor Enthusiast aspiration, which coincidentally, my sim that I had created in the last household, I did a random generator for all of her traits, and I did a random generator for her aspiration, and coincidentally, she ended up with the Outdoor Enthusiast already, so I do not need to change it. Another goal that you have to do is marry and then move in a working sim, such as the mail carrier, a maid, a gardener, or the pizza delivery person. Those are what I consider working sims. And then the 4th goal in this house is to raise your heir to young adult, and this heir will become the main sim in the 3rd house challenge. So if you plan on continuing with the overall challenge, remember, do not continue gameplay after your heir reaches the young adult. So let's see, the heir from house number 1 is going to be your only playable character again throughout this entire mini challenge. So I would like to introduce you a very grungy, poor, sad looking Nyla Brennan from our house 1. Let's see, she is a foodie, she's active, she's cheerful, and she has the collector trait. So this is my only playable character the entire length of the challenge. Let's see. Once again, you are restricted to your lot, to your street and surrounding areas, and it's a little bit different here. It's not as big. You can go, I'll show you how far we can go on this lot. It stops about right here. So we have this little gardenish patch area. We have this section over here that you can go to, and this over here, there's a couple different fishing slots, but that is where you are restricted. Let's see. You cannot go to any of the other community lots because they're not built, so they're considered locked or non-existent. There actually is another little spot here that is okay to visit if you choose to. Right here is, this will take you to another little zone, if you will. It's through this tree. Different interactions will unlock it, and you can travel to the grotto. And that is not off limits. It is right next door to Creek Cabana, which is your lot. And so it is accessible if you want to answer the questions correctly and go into the grotto, go for it. However, you are not able to go back to Oasis Springs to visit your previous lot, because your previous lot would make things too easy for you since they have all the different amenities that you were able to come up with last time, so you cannot visit there. However, if you want to see your members from household number 1, feel free to invite them over to your currently barren lot. Remember that if your main sim dies before they produce an heir, or if your heir dies, the house mini challenge ends, but you can always try again. This time around, travel to Granite Falls vacation area is restricted until your heir reaches at least the child life stage. Otherwise, we wanted to make things have a little timeline to go by. We didn't want you just to go through this set of the challenge too fast. So you can't actually start working on your aspiration, which has to be complete by the end of the challenge. You can't start it until your heir is at least child stage. When you travel to Granite Falls, you have to bring your entire household with you on vacation as well. The same applies when you're on vacation and you choose to visit the Deep Woods or the National Park area. So since you will be completing that outdoor enthusiast aspiration, you're probably going to spend quite some time in Granite Falls, but don't forget about your house net worth back here at Creek Cabana that needs to hit at least 40,000 or more. So let me go here, and we need to just double check really quick to make sure that our lifespan is set to normal. Where's that gameplay? And that our autonomy is set to full, so yes on both. And so that is that. Let's play. Okay, so now that we're gonna play, we have a lot to try to figure out how to do, because my poor Nyla, she is starving, she is grungy, and she is tired, and she's suffering for fun. This is not a very good start for her at all. In my house 1, we had a tragic turn of events. Shortly, I think we had like 10 or 11 days of gameplay left, and my main sim died, and thankfully the house that she was living in had enough. Let's go say hi. Thankfully, the house net worth was already at a little over 30,000, and so we were just kind of playing a waiting game, but the poor girl, she didn't have any amenities to use. The toilet, the shower was broken. Let's see, their television was broken. All of the power and electricity had been shut off at the house, so she's pretty sad as far as like everything. She also has a sad moodlet because, well, that's too bad. Let's talk with someone else. She has the sad moodlet here too from her forgotten birthday, because I was not able to click on her or to create a birthday cake or anything, so I just had to wait for the game to age her up. So this is probably the worst way to start this new house mini challenge, but I guess that'll just be a little more difficult for me to get my feet underneath me. So we gotta start doing some stuff. She's too uncomfortable to dig or do anything, so I've gotta make her happy. Maybe we can... Let's ask her to cloud gaze. We gotta get our fun up a little bit. Gonna have to do some gathering and fishing and stuff, of course, because she doesn't have any money and she needs somewhere to sleep and she needs to eat something. Yeah, we're starting with nothing, so no money. At least there's people walking around for her to interact with, and I think I'm going to send her over here. There is a bench for her to sleep on, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take a nap, because she could need that. After she cloud gazes for a little bit, I think that's probably the next best thing for her to do. She's pretty tired. She hasn't had a shower in like 10 or 11 sim days. Poor girl. She's so grungy. I feel so bad for her. And she's so sad. Let's go ahead and take another nap because that didn't really do much. Oh, let me see. Maybe if I call over somebody. So let's invite to hang out. We're going to invite her dad, Z, to come over and hang out with her. And she just got bills delivered. She owes $30 in bills, and she has 48 hours to pay them. So, oh, what does that say? I guess the mailman could not reach the mailbox. He says, I couldn't reach your mailbox, but I managed to throw the mail in there. Good luck getting it back out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to build mode really quick, and I'm going to move it, because maybe he had problems for whatever reason. So I'm going to move it over here. Okay, and I think it said that Z was going to come over here to the lot. Now, I don't know if he's coming over here or if he's going over to her home. I guess I'll find out. I'm going to have her look for frogs real quick. She's in a good enough mood to do that, so I'll take advantage of that while I can. See if she can dig up a couple stuff. I don't see Z right now, so we'll have to wait. She needs that $30 to pay her bills, not that she has anything that could be shut off at the moment. But let's just get these. Oh, there's Christina. She's one of the Simselfs. She's aged up too. There's Z. We should go say hello. We'll complain about our bills to Dad. And we'll have a deep conversation. She's got to get a little more interaction and some fun going on. So let's see, what did she find? Oh, well, apparently Nyla has it. I wish I would have known that. I didn't even think to look. Apparently Nyla has been carrying around Danica Brennan. So Danica, the urn has been found. I lost it last episode, not last episode, but in the last household, I lost that. So let's sell her homework because she doesn't need it anymore. Okay, so now I have Danica's remains. Cool. Okay, I really don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't want to sell her, but yeah. Okay, so maybe we'll just put her out here, maybe. Oh, it makes a tombstone. Well, that's kind of cool. Here. Oh, she can't do that. She's too uncomfortable. Well, I have $32. So that's enough to pay my bills. I'm going to have her come over here and get the mail. Maybe she'll find something else. So let's see, what can we do? We can mourn, we can engrave an epitaph, or release her spirit to the netherworld. Or put it in our inventory. I don't want to do either. Let's see. Beloved Mother. There. And I will put her over here. Shay Brennan is wondering if you want to go to... I can't go to her house. So I will call Shay to come over here because I cannot visit. It would make things too simple for me if I could go use the amenities that are over there. at the old house. But at least she has family members that she can interact with now. That'll help a lot with her social. I just wish we could take care of everything else. She's going to be pretty miserable for a while, I think. She got another egg. It's another 10. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell the map so that she's at 122. So let's see. I don't remember how much they cost. Well, I'm going to find out how much the toilets are, because that is something that I want to get very much. They are 250, so we can't do that yet. So I'll have to wait. Hopefully I will get enough money. Oh, that's so sad. Z is finally mourning Danica. He didn't even get to see her be taken away. I don't even think that he knew that she was missing. That is so sad. That is super sad. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to our sister. This is one of the triplets. Nyla was one of 3. This one is the second born. This is Shay. She's super cute. She needs some fun. How about we cloud gaze? Because that's a fun activity when we don't have anything. Let's give her a little bit of fun. Hopefully, oh, it wouldn't work. She's wanted to go over there instead. Let's try it one more time. Oh, a group story? What's that one? Where was that? Group activity, a group story. We'll tell a group story too. That's kind of a neat thing. I don't think I've done that one.
Oh, Lymphema.
Oh, he's going home. So I guess they'll just cloud gaze. I've got to get enough money to get her a restroom. She's still not in a good enough mood to dig, so unfortunately I think that she's going to embarrass herself before... Yeah, that's not good. 122. And I don't even think that there is a grill to use. In our last house, house number 1, there was a grill so we could make food, but there is no grill here. And none of the vegetables and things are ready yet. So I'm going to have to wait on that. She's going to be really hungry. And I don't know what else I've got that I can sell, really. Let's do this. And yeah, 157. I'm going to just sell it. Gosh, I didn't want to. I think I'm going to run out, though. I've got to get her something to eat. Let's see. Let's see. Not a fridge. How much is that? Activities and skills? There it is. 145. We'll go ahead and grab this one. That way she can eat something. So at least we won't die of starvation. So there you go. And I should probably tell her sister goodbye because if I don't, then she's going to be just totally embarrassed. So let's see. Can I not tell her goodbye? There's an ask to leave one. I hope that's not like rude. But we'll do that because she's probably going to have an accident before I make enough money. Yep, because she's so uncomfortable. So this is horrible. The poor child. Can't harvest the mushroom because she's not in a good enough mood for that either. Let's go ahead and have another quick meal. But at least we'll get that up. And she's gonna have a bladder accident. I am so sorry. Maybe she can go dig that then? Oh my goodness. Nope, she's far too uncomfortable still. Is she not eating these at all? No. Let her finish that. And I am going to send her over to the bench again to get some sleep. For now. I'm going to go take a nap over there. I know, Nyla, this is so sad for you. This is probably the worst way to start out. At least when we started with Danica Brennan in the very beginning, she wasn't uncomfortable or anything. She had just like normal stats to begin with. So, yeah, it's a little harder starting out when your sim is completely already exhausted and everything. So it's a little bit harder here. Looks like the mushrooms and stuff are ready to be harvested now, so hopefully she gets in a better mood and I can do those kinds of things. She only has 12 bucks. Let's see, we can breed the frog again. Hopefully it'll give us a good one. It did. Okay. I'm gonna have her harvest the mushrooms. I know. And she's embarrassed and everything. She needs fun, energy, hygiene. Let's get, these look like onions or potatoes. Looks like potatoes. She can harvest those. This is not ready yet. Let me see if there's anything else that she can grab. There's that one. We can have her get the mushrooms. Oh, look, it's Danica. Let's go ahead and talk to Danica. I haven't seen her in a while, and it was so sad that she perished. It was the very first sim that I have ever killed in Sims 4, and I feel horrible about it. It's so sad. But that's kind of cool if I can actually go see her. Hi, Danica. Sorry that I killed you. That's her mom. At least she's going to have somebody to hang out with a little bit. Now, they don't count as someone living on the lot, so I don't know if you can ever control them. Oh, how funny. That's funny. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, and I wanted to say thank you so much for watching and joining me for the Drifter Challenge, House number 2. This is episode 1. Thank you so much for checking it out. I hope that you decide to try the challenge yourself. The rules for house number 1 as well as the rules for house number 2 are posted on my blog as well as at the Sims website. So I hope you take a moment to visit those. Leave me comments or anything else. I love to follow other Let's Plays, so if you are doing them, please leave a comment, let me know. If you're doing blogs, pictures, anything else, let me know, because I would love to follow whatever you are doing as far as anything Drifter Challenge related. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye! I just wanted to say thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up on my newest videos. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and leave me a comment because I think they're cool.